Delormont after it in the corner. Puck thrown back out in front and snapped towards the net by Tarasenko as he runs into Caulfield, and Matheson's got it. Alex DeBrincat throws it towards the net, stopped by Matheson. Caulfield got it off for Matheson, and he'll bring it up ice. On his own, slides it on net. Lyon hands it off for former Canadian Ben Sherratt. Kasper gets checked by Dvorak, and Joe Veleno will send it across, and it's a break for the Red Wings. Petrie comes in, snaps it on net, and it's gloved by Montembeault.
Gets an opportunity to jump into this 2-on-1, and good job by Savard to not bite on it. Don't get... Savard does a nice job of balancing that 2-on-1.
Puck poked to the point and fired towards the net by Gustafsson. Grabbed by Larkin. Here's Seider up with the puck. Seider hands it off for Kane. Patrick Kane with a shot blockered away by Montembeault. Kane to Lucas Raymond. On the boards, back for Seider. Tries to get away from Evans. He'll hand it off. Sent down low. Here's DeBrincat with a chance. Knocked down by Montembeault, and he'll get his glove on it.
Where his body is, it's where the face of his stick is. And that's way on the inside, and that's your goal scorer is...
Red Wings power play as they manage 2 shots with a man advantage. Koppel backhanded in the corner. Savard goes after it. Up the boards as Hooley was there. Got it to the line. Seider in front. Chance scores. Joe Veleno tips it in at the side of the net. And it's 1-0 Detroit.
Well, you get through the power play. You do a good job killing it. You get a goal on a wide open net, and then here you let someone walk right down, and he kind of freezes everybody as he's walking down here. And everybody on Montreal is looking. Seider throws it into the middle, and then right there, as everybody's looking up into the high slot, Berggren just throws it right down to Veleno. Well, Berggren makes the play. I mean, he just draws all the attention, and then everyone forgets about Veleno at the net.
Here comes Laine moving in with a shot, and it's grabbed by Lyon as he had to look around the traffic. Caulfield for Lane Hudson to Laine. He'll wait. He'll shoot. Blockered away by Alex Lyon. Slavkovsky checked, but he got it around the boards for Caulfield. Back for Hudson. Over to Laine. Whoa, that one broke his stick, but it goes wide. He'll race to the bench. Caulfield is on it. Down to Slavkovsky. Up high for Hudson. Across. Suzuki fires off the outside of the net. Here's Seider. Off his stick, lost his footing, a break for Caulfield. Caulfield dropped it at the line for Hudson, over to Nick Suzuki, scores! Juraj Slavkovsky with a redirect in front, and the Canadiens have tied the game.
Caulfield, it looks like he's really skating well. He picks off this puck, he gets into the zone, he jams the brakes on. Instead of trying to find someone going to the net, everyone's in that spot. So he drops it back to Hudson. He's going to get this over to Suzuki, and that gives Slavkovsky time to get from the dot of the circle to the front of the net. And once Slavkovsky gets there, wow, hey, it's going to be hard.
Carrier reaches in, ties up Gustafsson. Now he's on the puck, and Carrier will clear it out at center. Armia kicked it up for Jake Evans. Evans cuts in, snaps it, scores! Jake Evans puts Montreal up front.
100th National Hockey League game last night. Armia does a nice job at the red line interfering, and that allows Evans to pick the puck up, and what he does is he buys some time laterally. He moves along the top of the circle, and Hall does step up, and he's got a pretty good reach. I'm not sure if it goes off his stick a little bit, but the battle gets lost right there by Gustafsson. It's just soft at the red line by Detroit. You can't be soft. Too much soft play.
As he scores a minute 12 after the Slavkovsky goal, as the Canadiens jump out front, and here comes Newhook. Newhook cutting in, tries to get around Petrie, and does! Lyon the save! Slides it over to Nick Suzuki. Dropped it back, Slavkovsky's got it to Laine. Laine for Caulfield. Nick Suzuki sets it up. Hudson to Laine. He'll hold, throws it in front, scores! I think Patrick Laine's done it again. Caulfield's pointing to him. And Laine has scored his 8th power play goal.
is pointing at Laine, which tells me this did not go off of him. This will be Laine's goal, I believe. And, you know, you're waiting for the one-timer, but he stops it. And that little hesitation that you think, if you're lying, you're thinking he's one-timing this, but he doesn't. And then all of a sudden, he spots Slafkovsky. He goes for Slafkovsky, and it goes off the defenseman and into the net.
Assist on the Jake Evans goal tonight. They'll swing it around the boards, and Evans holds it in at the line. Got it down to Armia. A shot, and it grazes the outside of the post. Tip it in. The Red Wings get a change as Savard will lead it up. Dvorak cuts in, can't get around Legason. Now he's back on the puck. Dvorak in front. Heineman scores! Situation as Heineman finds the back of the net.
Well, costly errors last night really hurt the Detroit Red Wings. And right here, Lagesson, who's in the lineup for the first time, he does a nice job battling Dvorak, but then he turns the puck right over. And when you turn the puck over around your dot or below your dot, and you've got numbers, everyone has to adjust to the turnover. If they don't adjust quick enough, someone is going to be open, and that's Heineman.
Up the wing it goes. Berggren has got it. Out to center for Kasper. Dumps it into the Canadiens' end, and Savard is on it. Savard, long pass, connects with Anderson. Drops it off. Gallagher scores!
Line change, right? When you're spending a lot of time in your end, like Detroit has been, by the time you get out of the zone, what do? You change. So they're tired. They can't go offensively, so they dump it in the zone. All the guys are changing. It's a very slow, methodical change. So the long pass gets to Anderson. He takes the zone. Get onside right away. Don't wait. Get onside, which he does. And when he draws the attention, he just drops this, and Gallagher
will carry it up ice. Moves it over to Kane. Left it for Raymond. Down to Kane. Tip pass to Brinket with a snapshot on net. Club on to both.
And then a couple of seconds later, Kane sets him up, and he tries to go far side.
Hudson comes up with it off the boards and out for Heineman. And he'll send it up for Jake Evans. Goes to the net. Oh, and it's stopped by Ryan Evans. Crashing in the boards, and he is grabbing his arm.
The neutral zone is right on as Heineman hits him on the fly. As he tries to deke out Lyon, he makes, at the end of the day, 5 of them. Their specialty teams have been really good. We'll see if that keeps going here.
Shot right on Lyon with the save. Sider's got it around the boards, and it gets by Hudson and out and down the ice.
See Slafkovsky down low off the side of on the goal line. He tries to fool. No one wanted to shoot it. Good passing.
Dvorak charging in. Back across for Gallagher. Dropped it. Matheson shot. Breaks the stick. Anderson with a great chance. And Lyon comes up with a big glove save.
Puck move, but I like shooting better. And then a broken stick and a fortuitous bounce to Anderson. Finds him.
Will turn back. Dropped it off for Newhook. Newhook up to center. And over the line. Newhook. Great play. Got it on net. And Lyon makes the save.
Do it. The Detroit Red Wings are giving their opponents a lot of ice to work with, and when you have a lot of ice to work with, you build up a lot of speed. And if you let players have speed, what happens is the defense have to back off because they feel the speed and they don't have anybody slowing it down and give them an opportunity to be out on the PP.
Cooley trying to get it in, stopped by Petrie. And Koppel will race after it, throws it in front, tipped on net by Maud, and Montembeault forced to make a save. And now will take it up to center on his own and lift it in. Knocked down by Rasmussen. Nifty play, backhand on net, and he's stopped by Montembeault.
He's made, he just looks really sharp. He doesn't bite on it. He doesn't move first. He lets Rasmussen make the...
And they'll flip it into the wing zone. They'll rise to their feet in Montreal. They'll see them back here in this building in 2025, but they'll close it out here at home with a 5-1 win over the Red Wings.